Okay. Yeah, totally. See, you guys don't remind me that I have to do this. Okay.
Mm.
And so the next one is lachen über. So
Laugh.
Mhm.
this meaning to laugh
Laugh about.
about.
Mhm.
Could either be someone or something, like a good joke. Okay. Also, wir lachen über die verrückten Geschichten.
Verrückten. That's stories.
Crazy.
Geschichte. Oh,
Geschichten, no stories. What kind of stories?
Crazy.
All these crazy stories that I have. Okay.
talking about the news.
Any, all those things that,
Ugh.
yeah. Oder wir können sagen, wir lachen über unsere Kinder beim Schwimmen. So we're laughing about our kids as they go swimming. Okay, just the important thing is we know it is accusative.
When we were in Germany when I was a kid, my father always took pictures and we made slides. And one of them was a picture. What's the lake where the sleeping witch? There's a mountain. I forgot the name. There's a woman there's a mountain. So it must be south. It must be a mountain. And there's
Okay,
a
wait,
cold lake. And yeah.
A sleeping woman.
A woman, I guess. I was thinking she was a witch because I was afraid she was going to wake up. But anyway. And there's a lake in front of it, I think, very cold. And we're standing there, three little boys in the water with our hands like in front of us. Anyway, yeah.
Hmm.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, it had to be, well, obvious. Go ahead.
There is a river, the Rhine River. There is a corner on the Rhine River where lots of ships have gone aground or crashed. And it's called Lorelei because Lorelei is supposedly the woman that then entices these sailors and basically tries to kill them to suck up their souls or something like that.
Yeah.
But that's the Rhine River, and that's a little north of Mainz, Bingen. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This I remember as being a lake, but I can find the picture. I could probably figure out where it was. But anyway.
Yeah. Because I would not. I've never heard of it. Wouldn't be able to identify it. But Lorelei, that would be a river, and that's a pretty famous spot. Okay, so wir lachen über verrückte Geschichten oder. Okay, then, now we're gonna fliehen. Either fliehen or flüchten. So this is why Germany has so many Flüchtlinge that have all fled. And what do we flee from? Okay, so in Germany, wir flüchten vor, and then it is dative. Okay, so
this is to flee,
to run
away from,
to flee. Yeah. Okay. So we could say die Kinder flüchten vor den Schlangen.
Mhm.
Okay. So what do they flee from?
The snake.
Look,
The snake,
Ah.
okay. Or we could say der Soldat flüchtet vor dem Feind.
don't know.
Okay. The soldier?
Right. The soldier flees from the
Oh,
enemy.
Enemy, right? Okay. So I'm gonna yell at my daughter for a second. Jenna, I took the dog for a walk just before I started classes. Yeah. So yeah, he did whatever he had to do. Okay, so der Soldat flüchtet vor dem Feind. The enemy flees, the soldier flees before the enemy. Okay, and dem making it dative, and the plural den Schlangen. All right, so now, oh, nachdenken. And nachdenken über. To think about something, to contemplate something.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hm.
Also, ich denke über morgen Nacht. I'm thinking about tomorrow.
Okay.
Or I could say, of course, ich denke über den, which then would make it a noun. Ich denke über den Morgen nach. So I'm thinking about the tomorrow. Early morning. What is going to happen? What am I going to do tomorrow in the morning?
Okay.
Oder
Contemplate.
contemplate, think about,
Let
oder
me get another pen.
okay. Ich denke über das Gedicht nach.
Gedicht. Yeah, that is Juanita. I don't remember.
I think, is it a story?
Poetry.
Poetry. Okay.
Was it Emily Dickinson? What's Emily Dickinson?
She write poetry or novels? I think, yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah. So I think she did poetry.
Mm.
Okay. And those I obviously have to contemplate, analyze the meaning. I don't just think about it. Okay?
It's just not it's not a thought. It's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's contemplative. Okay, so that's nachdenken über.
Hmm.
And also here, again, we have accusative. So this is why it's den Morgen in accusative and das Gedicht being accusative. All right, so then we have protestieren. Oh yeah, go to Venezuela.
Go to Great Britain right now, England, I guess.
Also?
Oh,
Okay.
boy. Yeah.
Also, wait, no, first I gotta do the verb, right? It's protestieren.
Mhm.
And we protestieren gegen. So we protest against something.
Against.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
To protest in German, it means you protest against something. You don't just protest something, You protest against something. So die Menschen in Venezuela protestieren. And now we define against what or whom do they protest? Well, of course, they protest against den President Maduro. Okay, so gegen, now it is accusative. And since this is singular, and since this,
okay.
yeah, and since this is en declination, then I have president.
No, the adjective. Oh boy, yeah, that was the adjective. Yeah. Or is that an adjective there, or what? President.
It's his name.
Okay. Okay.
But remember that certain male nouns in the accusative have en declination. So I could say gegen den Herrn Maduro.
Okay.
Okay. So they receive the N or EN ending if it is a male noun. So die Menschen in Venezuela protestieren gegen den Präsidenten Maduro. Yeah. Okay. Or we could say die Ostdeutschen protestierten gegen den Berliner Mauerbau im Jahre 1900. I think it was 61 that the wall was built.
These Germans protested against the Berlin Wall.
Bau, the construction.
Oh, construction. Okay.
Not just the wall itself, but the construction.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Then we have rechnen. All right. Rechnen mit.
To be right?
No. Rechnen means to do math. Okay.
Decipher.
Well, okay. Basically, rechnen means just to calculate something. Okay.
Okay.
But rechnen mit now means to expect something or to calculate on, I guess, on something to happen. For instance, I could say, keiner hat damit gerechnet, dass Biden nicht mehr als Präsidentschaftskandidat verfügbar ist. So nobody would have counted on that. Now my other daughter is calling me. My love, it is German class time. That's the time you got free. Bye-bye. Kids. Can't live with them. Can't live without them. So damit habe ich nicht gerechnet. So I did not expect her to call me right now. I did not reckon that she would call at this moment. Yeah, just so rechnen mit, to expect something or to calculate for something to happen. Okay.
Okay.
So ich habe im Lotto gewonnen. I won in the lottery, or I won the lottery. Okay. Damit habe ich nicht gerechnet. I did not count on that or expect that to happen. Okay. And so now it is mit. Also ich rechne nicht mit dem Lottogewinn.
I didn't expect to win the lottery.
No,
No,
because if you say I didn't expect, then you're
I
using
don't.
the past.
I don't expect. Is that?
Yeah.
Do not expect to win.
Or I don't count on a lottery winning.
Okay.
Deshalb spiele ich kein Lotto.
How do you say? Aber ich habe viel Ticketen purchased.
Okay, ich habe viele Lottoscheine
China. Okay.
gekauft.
That's it.
Yeah, well, since I don't count on winning the lottery, I saved that money.
Yeah.
And I'm richer for it. Okay. Also, ich rechne nicht mit dem Lottogewinn. I don't calculate on winning the lottery. I don't expect for it to happen. I don't make plans on a fictitious possible lottery win. Like people go to Vegas. Okay. Then we have Sorgen. All right. Now this is Sorgen für. Okay. That means to take care of someone or something. Okay. Also, we could say Juanita und Michael sorgen für Juanitas Mutter. Okay. So you're not just there, to visit, hello, how you doing, but you're actually sorgen, which means you're actively there to take care of a person. Okay.
So the adjectives, the prepositions aren't really changing the meaning of the verbs here. They just go with the verb.
They go with the verb to also indicate if the object is going to be an accusative or a dative object.
Okay.
So in your case, it would be you take care of or
Okay.
Have a bunch of mail.
Yeah, this case would be take care of. So Juanita and Michael
Did I have a bunch of mail?
I didn't check it yet.
Oh,
take care of Juanita's mother. Okay. And meaning more than just your standard regular
Just
taking
being
care. I mean, this means an intensive, really being in there and doing what it takes to get things done.
Okay. I've seen this in Duolingo and I couldn't understand why they were using for
oh,
some of the verbs. So now, yeah, Fua, yeah. So,
I mean, you could, if you really wanna, no, basically, this is where it comes from. Sorgen für.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
then we have teilnehmen an. Okay, so here, this means
Separate?
to participate.
Oh, participate.
To participate at something. So der Athlet nimmt an den Olympiaden teil. Okay.
Is there a tile something that's to separate or to, I thought
Yeah,
there was one of my,
there would be teilen
okay,
to divide
to divide, yeah.
or
Okay.
separate. Okay,
okay,
that is teilen, and always lowercase, because if it's uppercase,
It's a verb.
that means it's a piece of
No.
something, a part of something.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah, so this auto corrects the first letter I write. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So teilnehmen an means to participate at something. And teilen as such is just to divide or to separate.
Okay.
So der Athlet nimmt, and since this is teilnehmen an, dative. Okay. Oops. So dative. Now we got, since Olympiaden is plural, the Olympics. Then we got the en over here and the en right there.
How would you say the male athlete participates as a woman in the Olympics?
Uh.
Okay, der männliche Athlet nimmt, now we gotta say it's a woman, als Frau,
Oh,
and then we go back to an dem Boxkampf,
yeah,
just to, you know,
as a box.
I just picked any one of all these disciplines,
Yeah,
and then of
Hmm.
course, since it's teilnehmen, I gotta put the tile back here, since it's a trennbares Verb. So der männliche Athlet nimmt als Frau an dem Boxkampf teil. So the male athlete participates as a woman
Hmm.
at the
Okay.
boxing match.
Wow.
Yep. I mean, basically, you really got a feel for this woman having an XY chromosome and knocking the girls around with the strength of a man. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that's
Mm.
So again, how do you define something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's born, you take a look and you say, oh yeah, it's a girl. Or, yeah, do you really check the chromosomes?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Mm.
All right, so this was teilnehmen. Now we have our next one, warten. And warten auf. To wait.
to wait on,
Or to wait for.
for, okay.
Yeah. So I could say, ich warte. Well, what do I wait on? Auf
Den Zug.
den, genau, exactly. I was going to say Bus, but if you say Zug, it's Zug.
Yeah,
Ich
I was thinking
warte
bus,
auf
but
den Zug, ich warte auf die Eisenbahn, ich warte auf das Flugzeug, ich warte auf meine Frau, ja, ich warte auf meinen Job. So lots of things that you can wait on. So, ich warte auf.
So that's accusative. So
That's a cue.
somebody was waiting on me, it'd be auf mich. Is that
That's
right?
right.
Auf
Yep.
mich.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. So here we go. Let's go up. Okay. So, like you said, ich warte auf dich. Du wartest auf mich. Okay. Wir warten auf euch.
mm,
So this is usually the subject in this case is personal. I mean, we did some without being personal, but you can use personal. Now we have some that definitely
Oh, okay.
are impersonal. And so we have gehören zu. Okay, so gehören zu, to belong to.
Hmm.
So he auto corrected me again. To belong to. Also,
mm,
diese Frau gehört zu mir. Dieser Athlet gehört zum deutschen Team. Oh, talking about deutsches Team. Live ticker USA against Germany. Female soccer. And they're playing right now. And in the first match, the US beat Germany 4-2. And now this is quarterfinals. So after 90 minutes, USA 0, Germany 0.
Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go.
gosh.
Anyway,
How do they
so
how do they break ties in the Olympics? Is it the penalty shots or they play
Yeah.
the 15 minutes?
or they have to do both. First they
Yeah.
play
Yeah.
2 extensions of 15 each,
Oh, okay.
and then they go in the penalty kick out. Yeah. Okay, so dieser Athlet gehört zum deutschen Team und nicht zum amerikanischen Team.
So hören is to hear, right? H-O-H.
Yeah, hören is to
Mhm.
hear.
Ge
But
gehören.
gehören means to belong to.
Okay.
And now we have to.
I'm saying this to help me remember. I'm trying. Okay.
Yeah. So now we have to define who do you belong to,
Okay.
because belonging means to belong to somebody. This dog belongs to me. Right? I mean, that's my dog.
Okay.
So, if I go into the supermarket and I leave the dog outside tied up, like the Germans love to do,
Mm.
and then I come back outside, lots of people are around the dog. Oh, whose is it? Like, this dog belongs to me. Dieser Hund gehört zu mir. Now it doesn't
And Alf,
belong. It's not mine, so it doesn't. So I'm not the owner of it. Otherwise, I would say
Oh.
der Hund gehört mir. That means it's mine. But to say gehört zu mir means he belongs within my sphere of influence.
Mm.
It's my
kid,
responsibility.
My family is my responsibility. Yeah.
But then aufhören is to stop.
Aufhören is to stop. Yeah.
The problem with the vocabulary, I do those flashcards, is these are never together. So they just pop up in the middle of,
Yeah.
so you
Yeah.
keep going in circles. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
So you have aufhören, okay, so you where you said there to stop, hören to hear, zuhören, that means to listen to somebody or to something.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
So at least there you have in some way that it's still auditive.
Yeah.
Okay, but here gehören zu oder gehören, there's nothing to do with listening. It just okay, it belongs. So
Mm.
yeah. Now we have passen. And passen is also zu. So now passen means it fits. Okay. Passen zu means it fits with the other, whatever the other is. Okay. Also, diese Bluse passt zu diesem, whoops. Okay,
Goes
so
with this shirt.
yeah, but we're
Mhm.
not gonna put a shirt with a blouse.
Okay.
Unless the woman wears the blouse and the man wears the shirt. Yeah, but I was gonna say mit
Hose.
dies-
Okay.
mit
With
dieser
pants.
Hose. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
actually wanted to say. Yeah. Okay, passen zu. Das heißt, diese Bluse passt zu dieser Hose. Or I could tell my daughter, dieser Mann passt perfekt zu dir. Okay. And so passen zu is dative.
Okay.
Now we have riechen, which means to smell. But now riechen nach means you're the one not doing the smelling, so you're not the one doing the action, but you're the one emanating whatever it is that you emanate. Okay. So in this case, we could say,
Mm.
okay, to smell, whoops, to smell like. Okay.
Mm.
Das heißt, der Tee riecht nach Kamille.
Okay.
Mm.
Smell like.
Or if I find a leaf, das Blatt riecht nach Pfeffer.
Mm.
So we had a tree in our backyard in Honduras. And you would take the leaf, you would fold it and do smell, and it smelled like pepper. Yeah. So now the blood is actually the one emanating an aroma. In this case, as pepper. The tea emanates an aroma like chamomile. And let's not get into what the Germans smell like when they don't shower for a week.
I thought it was the French were the ones that.
Or at least the French use perfume.
Oh, that's true.
And just as one thing is to smell, the other is to taste.
Taste. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
To taste like.
according to the movie The Matrix, since everything is made and invented by machines, alles Essen schmeckt Nach. Huhn.
Chicken.
So why does everything seem to
Everything.
taste like chicken? Well, because the machines ran out of options. So I don't know if you ever seen the Matrix. There are four
Oh,
movies
yes.
out.
Many times.
Okay, so in the Matrix, why do you think everything tastes like chicken? Yeah,
No.
because the machines ran out of
Yep.
ways to make things taste.
Okay. So we'll continue on Freitag.
Okay,
Right.
so
1 o'clock.
today is Tuesday, right? Yeah.
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 So you guys are gonna be 2 days off.
Yep.
Yes.
And enjoy yourselves. Have a wonderful time, and I'll see you
Okay.
guys Freitag, and then we can
So-
continue this beautiful.
Beautiful. Sharing that. Oh,
Yeah. Uh,
okay.
All right, my
Okay.
best
Thanks,
to your
Peter.
mother.
thank you.
Okay. See you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.